The Egyptian Cinderella by Shirley Climble, illustrated by Ruth Heller. Long ago in the land of Egypt, where Green Nile River winds to meet the Blue Sea, there lived a maiden called Rodolphus. When she was still a small child, Rodolphus had been stolen by pirates. She was snatched from her home in Greece, taken across the sea to Egypt, and there was sold as a slave. Like the Egyptian servant girls, Rodolphus went the water edges each day to wash clothes or to gather the reeds that grew along the riverbank. But Rodolphus looked different from the Egypt girls. Their eyes were brown and hers were green. Their hair hung straight from their shoulders while her breeze blew hers into tangles. Their skin glowed like copper and her pale skin burned beneath the sun. That was how she got burnt. Her name, Rodolphus, meant the rosy-cheeked in Greek. Rosy Rodolphus, scoffed the servant girls, hissing her name between her teeth. Rodolphus pretended not to hear, but she blushed rosier than ever. Although her master was kind, he was old and like those beneath the fig tree. He seldom heard the servant girls tease Rodolphus. He never saw them ordering her about. "Hurry, Rodolphus!" they would shout at her. "The geese are in the garden, eating up the onions. Mend my robe. I'm hungry, Rodolphus. Bake the bread." Rodolphus always hurried to do their bidding, for the Egyptian girls were household servants and she was the only slave. Rodolphus found friends among the animals. Instead, birds ate crumbs from her hands. She coaxed a monkey to sit up on her shoulder and charmed a hippopotamus with her songs. It would raise a huge head from her muddy water and prick its small ears to listen. Sometimes, when her chores were done and the day had cooled, Rodolphus would dance her animal companions. She twirled so lightly that her tiny bare feet sincerely touched the ground. Her master ordered a pair of dainty slippers, made especially for Rodolphus. The soles were a real leather and the toes were glittered with rose-red gold. Now when Rodolphus danced, her feet sparkled like fireflies. The rose-red slippers set Rodolphus more apart than ever. The Egyptian servant girls were jealous, for they were clumsy sandals woven from papyrus out of spite. They found a new task for her to do, keeping Rodolphus so busy that she was so tired to dance at night. One evening, Kippa, who was a chief among the servant girls, announced, "Tomorrow we sail for Memphis to see the Pharaoh. His Majesty is going hold court for all his subjects." "There will be musicians and dancing," said another servant girl, eyeing the rose-red slippers. "There will be feasting," adding a third. "Poor Rodolphus, you must stay behind," Kippa cheered. "You have linen to wash, and grain to grind, and the garden to weed.